Welcome back everyone to more career mode gameplay of NASCAR Heat 5. And now, in today's video, we are ready for Daytona, our very first race in the Truck Series. And just as a recap, let's take a look at our work plan. And you can see here that our engine is at 80, our aero is at 70, which is the minimum, and our suspension is at 80. Now, these three figures are going to leave us with a very, very underpowered truck for the first race, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to even keep up with the pack on Legend difficulty, which is the max difficulty. So if that happens and we're not able to keep up with the pack, then I'll decrease the level of difficulty just so that we can have some fun in our very first race, because we need to have a good finish, because there's $238,000 on the line in the purse for this race, and that is easily, far and away, the biggest purse that we're going to see all season. So it's a bit unfortunate that we're going to be so underpowered for that. However, the better we can finish here, we'll take that money and we'll increase our ability for the second race of the season by upgrading our car. So here you can see we have 2 employees, and we're going to want to increase that to 4 employees by purchasing another car as soon as possible. Also, if you take a look in the bottom right hand corner, our department maximums. This is another thing we increased in the very first video of the series. Right now we're sitting at 80 for engine, 75 for aero, and 80 for suspension. Now we're leaving the pit crew alone for right now, but those numbers are not going to get us very far, so we're going to want to increase those. So the question is, what kind of money is it going to take to get that done? Well, to go from 80 to 85, $24,000. So for $48,000, we can actually get to 85 on both engine and suspension. What if we want to get to 85 across the board on all three? That's $87,000. So now you're getting the idea of how much money it's going to take to get sort of a baseline amount of performance out of our car. And then of course, as we start to get higher and higher, you see that the numbers are getting larger and larger for each upgrade. So it's going to take quite a bit of money to get us to a fully upgraded car. And that's going to take a little while to accomplish. But remember, the better the performance, the better our finishes, and the bigger portion of the purse we can bring home. So that's the plan. But today, it's time for Daytona. All right, my qualifying attempt is in the books. The pole, Austin Hill, 48.48. And if we scroll all the way to the back, you'll find us at 50.96. So we're 1.2 seconds off the next to last car. So it's not looking good for us to be able to run this race on Legend difficulty, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, here we go. It is race time. We're going to be starting in last position. Hopefully we can hold on to the pack. That's really my main goal, because if we can stay up with the pack, then that at least gives us a shot to get on the bottom. And oh wow, look at that truck. That is showing off my painting skills to the max right there, or lack thereof, I should say. All right, so I will not be lifting here at the start. I am going to be trying to slip into this bottom groove and get up to speed as quick as I can. Come on, guys, come on. Y'all give me just a second. Come on, slow down just a little bit. Let me hang on. Y'all are running away. This is not good. They are getting smaller and smaller. Oh, wow, that was some weird color effects there on the screen. All right, there you go. Get 3 wide. Get 3 wide. We need a brake check somewhere in the field. Come on, somebody brake check. That usually happens with the AI. They'll brake check and it'll slow down toward the middle and back of the field. They're not doing it enough though, because we can't quite keep up. I'm going to stay with it until they are completely out of range of me, which is probably not going to be very long here, because we have some very short stages since we're running some shorter races. But we definitely don't want to spend all of our time just riding around back here. That's not what Daytona is all about, and it's certainly not what we're interested in doing here on the channel here in this series. All right, so this is not going to work out. I have foot to the floor, have not lifted since the beginning, so this isn't going to work. I'm going to back out, change the difficulty, lower it 1 notch, and we're going to try it again. All right, qualifying attempt number 2 in the books, this time on hard difficulty. Grant Enfinger on the pole, 49.362. And if we scroll to the very back of the field, once again, there we are, 50.602. However, there is good news. If you'll look at the trucks immediately in front of us, they're not that much faster than us this time around. Only a tenth off the next fastest truck, or should we say the next slowest truck? I prefer to say the fastest. We'll go next fastest truck, Jennifer Jo Cobb. So we're starting in the back with Jennifer Jo Cobb, and a bit of a surprise, Matt Crafton being back here with us, as well as Rafael Lassard, given that he is in Kyle Busch equipment. But we're not that far off of the pace of these guys, so I'm thinking we have a much better shot in this race. So let's get started. All right, folks, it is race time. Once again, attempt number 2, this time on hard difficulty. And I really want to be able to keep up with the back of this field, because I feel like if we can do that, we can make maybe a few passes. Look at that truck. That is an amazing paint scheme. If you've never seen a paint scheme at all, and you might be blind. But other than that, we should be fine. Okay, I don't want to lift. So please no brake checking right now. I want to stay right. Oh, there's a brake check. Okay, I did not want to try to pass you, Matt Crafton. I promise you, that was not in my plans. 100% not in my plans. Look at what is happening right now. What's happening to the outside lane? Are they wrecking? We are way out of the gas right now. Holy cow. Okay, stay with them. Stay with them. Push. Somebody get out and push. Somebody from behind? Draft partner? Anybody? There we go. There's my guy. Come to me, 88. Look at that. We are running 188 miles an hour. Something I wasn't sure was possible. All right, we are 3 wide up here in the front. Y'all just do not wreck. Oh, look at this. We are passing cars left and right. What is happening right now?
Careful, still there.
I mean, like, for real, what is happening? Only 4 laps in the stage.
Still there.
We are moving forward at a quickly rate. Very quickly. I can see nothing in front of me. All I see is the spoiler of the white truck in front of me.
Stay low.
That's it. That's all I see. And he is moving all over the place, probably because I'm pushing and shoving him. We are up to 17th. Are you kidding me right now? We have 2 draft partners. Of course. Oh, look out. Everybody's bobbing and weaving here. All right, things starting to thin out a little bit. Who would have thought that would have been possible for us? We're in mid-pack.
Still there. Car outside.
All right, this truck in front of me. This poor guy's like, will you please get off of my bumper for just a half second and let me drive this truck? Not going to happen, my man. If I can't pass you, I'm not lifting. It's not going to happen. So he's going to have to get over it. Fortunately, the AI are pretty resilient here. They're hard to wreck. So I can lay the bumper to him pretty much as hard as I want to. Yet you can see he is not having a good time right now. If this were multiplayer, I would definitely not be doing this, because that would be akin to torture, and we would pretty much immediately probably wreck. But because it's the AI, and I know how stable they are, we can have a good bit of fun with them. Okay, why is it I feel like I'm lifting when these guys pull away from me like that? It's like they got a burst of energy and I was not included. Somebody forgot to pass me the note that said we're going to get a burst of energy. We're passing cars. Final lap of the stage, and somehow, some way, we are 12th. No idea how that is a thing, but I am very happy that we are up here. All right, now I am getting, I'm getting all this pushing repaid to me, because it looks like apparently that was the 88 behind me who was pushing and shoving us through that corner. So turnabout is indeed fair play.
Stay low, stay low.
So right now, as I said, I can't really see a whole lot. So wherever that truck in front of me goes, I'm going with him. Ouch. Okay, he gave me a slight little tap there.
Nice driving,
All right, we'll take it. 12th position. You got to be kidding me. 12th position. I still don't know what happened at the beginning of the race. We were 3 wide and nobody was moving in the outside lane. So we will not be pitting. Very short race here. No reason to pit. Does anybody else pit? That is the question. No, they did not. Or at least nobody we can see. We're in the outside lane. That is not good.
Green, driver. Almost ready now.
Almost. Look at this. All right, I'm not lifting. These starts, though, the way the AI get themselves configured for these starts. So much for 2x2, because that's certainly not what's happening. All right, guys, do not make me lift. You're going to make me lift. I don't want to. Ouch. All right, I don't like this. I don't like being in this lane. Is this lane going to move forward? Certainly not because we're in it, that's for sure. All right, I don't know where we are. Ouch, I'm getting hit from all sides.
Hold your line.
Come on, Matt Crafton, let me squeeze in here.
Flow's clear.
Ooh, there we go. 74, thank you very much for that love tap from behind. Nice little bit of bump drafting. Oh, he's still on me here. Oh, we got some momentum now. Where has this guy been?
All right, clear outside.
Oh, yeah, look at this momentum. Can we hit 190? We're at 189. Okay, I can't look right now because I'm kind of busy.
Stay on the bottom here.
Look at this. 190. There it is. I saw it. 191. All right, now let's get back to the thing at hand, which is sort of driving the car. All right, let's go. I made the mistake of lifting just slightly right there. I forgot for a moment what truck I was in. I thought I was at full strength.
Still there.
All right, here we go. Anderson, I'm going to need you to stay right there. That's my guy, Anderson, up there. I like to see him leading. Such a hard-working guy. Very little money. Does everything he can do with the equipment he has. And that is a guy I can get behind.
Still there. Got one up top.
Okay, we're leading the draft. This is not a good thing. We do not need to be leading. Infinger, I'm going to need you to come back here to me.
Two more. Two to go.
And, you know, sort of help me out. Somebody? Anybody? Anybody? Is nobody going to run low anymore?
Outside.
To get in front of me? Apparently not. They all got the memo that says, hey, this Hooters truck, it's no good. This Hooters truck is no good. Where are my drafting partners? We were in 5th position and could find nobody to draft with? Is that what you're telling me? Come on now. I need some draft partners. Now more than ever. All right, so apparently something has happened mid-pack and or behind because everything is really spread out. And I got to tell you, that's good news for us. Because we're in 7th position. And if it would just stay like this, actually, if it just stays like this, I'd be sad to see the end of the stage because I would just want to keep going to the end of the race. Let's just don't let these guys behind us catch up. Again, I'm just going to wear Timmy Hill's bumper out. At least I think this is Timmy Hill. Is this? No, it's not Timmy Hill. My bad, Austin. I saw Hill, and the first person that came to mind was Timmy.
Careful, still there.
I was about to be very excited for Timmy Hill that he was running up front.
Careful.
All right, coming to the line. We're in 5th. Oh, are we going to keep 5th?
Stay on the bottom.
We are indeed. Stage points. Absolutely stage points. 5th position, 6 points. That's what I'm talking about. And once again, fuel, tires shouldn't be an issue. All right, so do not pit. Let's make sure we hit the right button, please. Looks like nobody else pitted. And once again, I'm going to need these trucks to stop weaving back and forth like this. This is not helping your tires. If anything, it's just making me seasick.
Got one peeking outside.
All right, somebody push from behind. Draft partners. Come on, push. Let's go. Push. Anybody? These guys are not pushing right now.
Car high, careful.
All right, draft. Kick in. Pull us forward. Everybody's going around us at an astounding rate. This is not good.
Car high, careful there.
All right, here we go. Oh, look, there are some. If you guys are watching our rearview mirror in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you are getting a show because there are some guys getting huge runs on us. Don't do that, Natalie Decker. Woo, okay, I did get out of the gas a little bit there because I thought Natalie Decker was coming right down in front of us. And we were getting a monster-sized push from behind, and it was going to cause a big wreck. All right, Dean, we are on your rear bumper. Hello. Thank you very much for inviting us to the party.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, hello. We have a drafting partner from behind, so apparently it's a party of two. All right, Dean, pull out. Go to the left. Can we pull out? Can we go? All right, go with us.
Careful.
Yeah, 98. That's in finger back there. Go on and push. Go on and push. There you go. Now we're talking.
Stay low.
Okay, got to get out of the throttle. Oh, they are killing me right now.
Careful. Still there.
This truck has no grip whatsoever. It is absolutely hilarious. This truck is not only underpowered, but it has no aero. It has no suspension grip. It has nothing. So right now, I have a huge smile on my face because there's no way I thought we had a shot at a top 5. No way. I just wanted to be able to keep up with the pack and maybe pass a few trucks once we got into the draft. Maybe. All right, 98.
Careful.
Let's go. All right, I pulled out just as he got to us, and he did exactly what I needed him to do. He is still pushing on me, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
All right, you're clear there.
He's going to push me all over the place, hopefully not into a wreck. But that's my guy there. In finger. Push us to the lead. All right, Anderson, I really do want you to win,
10 to go.
but not this race. All right, in finger. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that push. Look at this.
Stay on the bottom.
Is this real? Is this really happening right now? We went down one difficulty level. And, oh, look out. In finger. Okay. We're good. We're good. As long as he stays right there. Oh, look at that. Did this man hit the brakes? Did he drop the parachute? Because it kind of looks like he did. He dropped off of us in a hurry. And that's one thing I've seen from these guys
Car high.
in quick race mode.
Car there on
It
the
happened
outside.
in Heat 4 as well. These guys would get to you. They would give you massive pushes, but they never stuck with you for very long. And then they would drop off the same way that our helper just did. Can we get to the inside here? Yes, we can.
Careful. Still there.
But once again, can we keep our pusher? He is all over our back bumper right now, and that's quite frankly where I need him to stay.
You got room. You're clear.
You don't have to worry about engine temperatures from pushing too much in this game. There you go. Stick with us. There he goes. You see, he drops off again. Now, part of me wants to drag the brake a little bit so we can come back to him, but not in this truck. Not as underpowered as we are. Oh, no, we're going to lose our pusher.
Car on the outside now.
All right, I am not going to block him
Outside, outside.
because that might be a huge wreck. I'm just going to stick to the inside, and we're going to try to play this thing safe. I mean, we're way ahead of where I thought we would be
Hold your line.
in the
Got
running
one
order,
outside.
so the last thing I want to do is get us wrecked out and have to take one of those DNFs that have supposedly been added to the game. I say supposedly because I've seen mention from people that it's not actually working.
Car on the outside now. You got room. You're clear.
All right, I'm trying to get in line. We're single file. So I'm trying to get back in line, catch up a little bit, get in the draft. One thing we do know is we cannot lead one of the lines. The only time that works is for a brief period when we're getting pushed from behind. So if we're locked up with a guy from behind, then it can work for a brief period, maybe a half lap or so. But once that guy drops off our bumper, we are dead meat. We are dead in the water.
Careful. Still there. Clear high, bud.
All right, so how many laps do we have left? We're running 27 laps. We're on lap 21. Okay, so we're doing good. This is amazing. All right, getting a nice draft off of Boyd. Looks like those guys got all
Careful.
boxed
Still there.
up. Let's go with Sheldon Creed. Come on, Sheldon, pull us along.
Stay
I
on
will
the
give you a wonderful, wonderful bump draft if I can get there and try to push you to the lead. I would be more than happy.
Careful. Still there.
Right now, Creed's spotter is telling him there is help on the way,
Stay low,
kinda.
stay low.
because that's probably about all he can say about our truck. You know, we're here. I mean, we're trying. Do we get bonus points for that? Oh, look out. Oh, a little love tap there from the side.
Stay low.
Oh, look out. Okay. Sheldon Creed decided that, you know what? This guy's really not good enough to help me out. I'm just going to get back in line. That's a good move on his part. Not so much for us. All right, I see, or at least I think I see Anderson behind us. I really need him to come up here and get beside me, but right now he's got his own battles to fight.
5 to go.
As you can see, these guys, I'm getting a huge run on these guys. And if we get to the back stretch and I had somebody right behind me that started pushing me, then we could pull out and go places.
Careful, still there.
We could go back to the lead, I would imagine. All right, Boyd, I'm trying to push you. I'm on the gas.
Still there.
Unfortunately, I'm not much help right now. But I'm trying.
Stay low.
Oh, there's my drafting partner. There's Infinger. Here he comes. Oh, he is all over me. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Stick with me, Infinger. Push. There you go. Good.
Stay low, stay low.
And we need this same sort of thing. Of course, right now he's going to drop off probably around the back stretch.
Clear high, bud.
All right. Nope. There he went. All right. So now I got to see, where is he going? He is going low. Nope. Now he's going high. I don't want to lose my pusher. Oh, he has gotten himself in a mess.
Car high, careful.
All right, he chose the right lane to block.
Still there. Got one peeking outside.
All right, it says on the left-hand side of the screen, wow, what a shot. If you're wondering where the draft partners show up, they're on the left-hand side of the screen toward the bottom, just above the track map.
Stay on the bottom here.
So right now you can see Austin Hill in the 16 is our draft partner, and this is what we need. And once again, he's fallen off way quicker than he should have. If I had my way anyway. All right, I need him to get back to me now.
Car there on the outside.
All right, I was going to try to block the outside. He was already there. All right, here comes another push from the 16.
Got a car high now.
All right, the truck to our outside right now is really our best friend in this race. He has done an amazing job pushing us. All right, here comes the 16 again. So we're getting down to it now. 2 laps to go, I believe, when we get to the stripe.
2 laps left. Stay calm.
Yep, there we go. So we need the 16 to stay behind us. And actually, if he would just keep doing the bump draft thing for right now instead of just clean pushing me, because it seems like he can stay attached longer when he's just bump drafting rather than when he is attached. So right now he's dropped off a little bit. There he comes to another bump. Now that is perfect. If he will continue that, we will win this race. Because the outside lane is not hooked up that way. All right, right now he is pushing me, and there he goes. He dropped off.
Got one up top.
All right, now I'm trying to block. A little bit at least.
You got one to go.
All right, this is it.
Peeking outside.
All right, where's the 16? I need my help.
Careful.
I need my help. Where is he? Come on. I see him back there.
Car high, careful. Outside, outside.
All right, it took him a while to get back to us. That is certainly not good.
Stay low, stay low.
All right. Creed is blocking us.
Stay low, stay low.
So really nowhere to go there. I'm getting shoved from behind.
Still there.
But unfortunately, just nowhere to go. Creed's got me blocked off. They're 3 wide in front of us.
Stay on the bottom.
As we come to the line, 5th place. I will take it. For a brief, ever so brief moment, I thought we had a shot at that. But unfortunately, we got disconnected from Austin Hill, and he dropped far enough back and didn't get to us quick enough, so we dropped back in the field a little bit too far to make our way back to the front at the very end. However, 5th place at Daytona to get our season started and our career started. So I'm going to have a hard time complaining a whole lot about that. Hard mode, we're going to be going back to max difficulty of legend mode here for the next race and see how we do, but an amazing first race, much better than I thought we had a chance of doing. So let's go ahead and move through the screens there. We picked up a few stage points as well as a lot of points for that 5th place overall finish. All right, what do we got? Where's our race earnings? This is what we want to know. $161,000. That will certainly help us move forward in the development of our truck. So Hooters adds $4,800 to the mix, and we're just getting started, so we sold apparently 1 t-shirt today. So thank you very much to whoever bought our t-shirt and got us $10 in merch payout. A total for Daytona will bring home $166,650. So that's going to do it for today. When we come back next time, it'll not only be time for race 2, but before we get to race 2, we're going to do some much needed upgrades to our truck. So thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for more career mode gameplay in NASCAR Heat 5.